Aye, lads.
Anyway, let's play 4 Leyline main standard. Like the chads that we are. Wizards going out of business. I mean, they'll go out of business one day. Everybody goes out of business one day. Maybe not anytime soon, though. 1700, that was a couple of years ago. This guy. Alright. Seems good. One mana, 4/4, huh? How do you still not have your own talk show, a podcast? I just can't really do a Magic podcast, can't you? There's not enough to yap about, man. There's nothing to yap about. Okay, well I kinda want to do the elephant, but his opponent just dead if I just play it out as a damn creature. Magic? I mean, I could do a Magic podcast like once a month, probably. For an hour or two, but you wouldn't be able to do a weekly show, I don't think, without compromising on the quality by just like pointlessly yapping, you know. You basically do an MTG podcast every day. That's not true, though. Like the visual component of the stream is of vital importance, right? But what you're gonna do is do a deck building podcast. Hey guys, I know you're like lying in bed right now trying to sleep, but let's do a deck building podcast. Today we're going to build standard mice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type mouse into the search bar. I'm going to click on the rares. Okay. See you next week, guys. Good pod this week. I would help put you to sleep, to be fair, yeah. What am I playing against? 3-color aggro. Classic. So you admit you have nothing of worth to tell? I have nothing of worth to tell about Magic without a visual component, no. I mean, if you're gonna do a Magic podcast, it's gotta be about the Loran stuff, right? I would imagine, and I ain't doing that. Like you couldn't do a tournament podcast because there's not enough events. Like there's nothing. A deck building one, you need to be able to see what's going on. You can't do that like through audio only. I've got 20 seconds to sideboard. Honestly, I'm not really ready. Yeah. Kinda cooked. I forgot to sideboard. Maybe a brawl one, like a brawl deck building podcast could be fun, because at least you could take. I could see you filling out a full hour with like 100, talking about 100 one-offs, the pros and the cons. I could see that. And then when you're talking about one card at a time, and you know, like, people know the commander, like maybe that's a bit easier to follow, even though it's only audio. The Filigree Silex. What does this do? Put on oil counter, destroy non-land permanents with mana value equal to the number of oil counters. Okay. Well, no point killing the Siren, because they're gonna kill the Siren themselves, so... So why did you attack for one less lifelink than possible? Any gamers paying attention to the game? That's when you know we don't respect the opponent's deck in any way, shape or form. Click buttons in random order, win anyway. Didn't sideboard. Didn't do anything, man. They're still so bucket. Takes it, huh? We have a little taker in our midst. So if I disguise the elephant, it'll die, right? I guess I'm going Lily then.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate when people touch my things. Here he goes again. I can't believe they let me keep the creature, man. What a psycho.
It's no fun when they
That's a big creature opponent. Are you sure that was the play? Okay, so my Gatekeeper wouldn't have died because Silex doesn't kill everything. It only kills the stuff of equal cost, huh? Well, I didn't know that, chat. Did you know that? Won't say yes, because I know it would be a lie. Man, opponent really loves Inti, don't they? Inti's biggest fan. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, let's draw an enchantment. Standard beta? What is that? I mean, I'm guessing that's got something to do with standard. How do you get standard beta? Play 100 bears in standard? Okay, that's not how you get standard beta. Chat, I need an Achievo check. How do you get standard beta? It's not 150 standard games. More than that. 450? 450? It's a lot. Bruh. Nice enchantments, thank you. Good deck to have Leyline against. Shame I don't know how to draw it. Each format title is 450 games of said format. Understood. I'm gonna get all of the beaters. Is there one for draft? I guess they should do an achievement for like games of each new set, right? Limited. Maybe they'll do that at some point. Eventually I'll get them all. Yep. One's deck's kind of toxic, isn't it? Get them elephants. Do you ever miss Gwen? Of course, man. It's a great game. How many remorses does this motherfucker draw? Will you play Witcher 4 on stream? Absolutely not, man. Garbage. Ah, no! You idiot, man. Play the breaker first, idiot! stupid cunt, man. You stupid, stupid idiot. The game is too hard for him? Okay, that's not true. The game is too easy, man. I've told you my opinion on single player games. We only play single player games if there is a chance to lose. If it's just a, like, you know, a procession to victory, we're not interested. I want to look. I want to not be able to complete the game. If the only outcome is win, I ain't playing it. Be sure to sideboard this time. I didn't forget the sideboard, really. I just knew I didn't have to. This opponent deserves a little sideboarding, I think. Two Lorans go. Graveyard tape? Brother, I've got 4 Leylines main, man. How much removal do they have? Harvesters and remorses. Not too much, okay. Any Leyline of the Voids? It's not what I meant, to be honest with you. I was more thinking like on my side of the board, probably. Oppo, you gotta mill the opponent when they surveil top, dumbass. Pay attention to the fucking game. Streamer is at 1 with the client. What was that about paying attention? I'm paying attention, man. I always pay attention. You see? I paid attention. I knew what was coming there. Did I again? I didn't do it again. Lies. The W in Crokeyz stands for winner. That sounds toxic, but I'm just going to take it as English is not your first language and it was simply a mistake on your part. I think we're dead, chat. Standard is like timeless now, huh? Whoever gets their Leyline wins. Crazy stuff. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Have they not drawn a land yet? I think their deck's only got like 20 lands or something. Pain land, by the way. Would you like to cast a spell, Oppo? Get your ass down to 1 life? Guess there's not really any point in playing that, is there? Better to scry with this nightmare and try and find either another nightmare or a way to flicker that one. Yo, can I get my ley lines, please? One time. Anyone played that Golgari deck? Like, what? How many Baloths does the net deck version have? Two? Fair. Now it's my turn to be Leyline boy. Ketramose, 2 out of 7. Six out of 7? Oh shit. I mean, we need a land, but still kind of slaps. Momentum Breaker not so hot against an all-environment, it's true. Did you get through day 1? Yeah, the day 2 is in a couple hours. Bro, stop playing 1 mana 1/1s! Three mana 4/4 lifelink menace indestructible card drawer coming through. Haywire Might. Go on, activate Oppo, activate on your turn. So afraid. Always so afraid. Easy card. Easy card. Easy card. Easy card. The moose. The Ketramose. Opponent is absolutely cooked. Okay. This deck actually is crushing it. Is Ketramose even good though? There must be a way to make it good, surely. It's unplayable? Wouldn't be surprised by that. Opponent, your momentum has been broken. Toxic Torch, classic. It's kinda dumb, honestly. Boop, 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 pixie, 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 kill, 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 kill. 2 creatures with 1 card. That's disgusting. Alright, top deck Bozo. Wow. What a draw. What a draw from the big lad. They still get a counter even if I target the paw patch, huh? Pretty lame. I just gotta dodge a top deck removal. I mean, they just got absolutely fucking farmed, man. That was crazy. That was disgusting. Okay, lockdown. Let's try the healer, let's try the authority, let's try the nowhere to run, let's try the Loran, let's try the shepherd. Elephant a bit greedy against mono red. Lily greedy. By Loran, cause their deck sucks apart from the talent, so gotta kill it. The talent's like one of the only cards in their deck that gives them a bit of late game, right? If we can remove that. Then we should be able to just grind to a good win. Hopefully. Don't actually have anything to bounce from a Loran, which is kind of sus, but... Ketramose with no Leyline. I've still got Shelter by Ghosts, stuff like that, right? Lockdowns. We got stuff. Ne macizo. Stop killing my creatures, man. I cannot believe how much we are just destroying this opponent. Ridiculous. Oh man, fucking hell. What an idiot. You only emote when you troll? Yeah, man, that's the whole point in them, dude. They're not there to make friends, they're just there to have a bit of fun. Da, 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 da. A shame, isn't it? All my hard work for naught. Orzhov in it? True, but still. Can you reject Sultai and embrace Orzhov? I like Orzhov, man. I was an Orzhov hater in a past life, but not this life. This deck is so good. Can't wait to see more fairies bouncing different enchantments. Yeah, man, now you're talking. That's the vibe we're going for. Definitely not fake vibes, but still. Plays Orzhov in Historic now in Standard. What next? Timeless 2? But don't accuse me of being Orzhov main. Maybe I can learn to enjoy Orzhov, but I will never be an Orzhov main. 2 lands against Domain, I guess we're dead. You hate to see it. I've tried Raise the Past only once though, man. I do think it's a great card. Probably should be playing it more than I do. Hey guys, our opponent has 2.5 times the resources that we have. This is very bad for us. Nice. Now only 1.5 times the resources. Alright, chat, are you telling me that if I get offered pack 1, pick 1 Ketramose, I have to not pick it? Like, what? Is it bad? And I mean, is it actually bad, or is it chat bad, you know? There's no exile. There's no synergy with it. I'm not sure, man. Gotta be. Right, there's Ride's End. There'll be some kind of like O-ring and stuff, I'm sure. No? Arrows, snares are rare. Yeah, I know it's a rare. Is there no like white common enchantment removal? I just rare drafted a deck in limited. You're currently 5-1. I'm telling you, bro, rare draft's in the way. It's the frickin' way. In your day 1 runs, how often were there 7 or more cards in exile? Oh, I don't know that, obviously. I wasn't fucking looking out to see that. Probably not many, but then again, I'm not a complete fucking moron, right? Like if I draft Ketramose, I'll pick the cards that say exile on them. Which I wasn't doing in sealed. So I'm not sure that really counts. Yeah. What about Abzan Ketramose, with the Ketramose and that green vehicle that like exiles from the grave to animate itself? Once per turn, baby. That's a free card. Is Momentum Breaker a good card? I think it is amazing, yes, against every deck except this one. It's actually okay against Domain if you're using it for the discard part, but you won't be able to kill a good creature with it too often. Invasion of Theros. I don't know if I admire or hate Crokeyz for playing out games like this. I don't play out any game, man. The game is over when one of our life totals reach 0 and never before. Why don't we play Anoint? Shit card in it. Actual shit card. Or 10 poison counters. Honestly, I don't think I've ever won a game by applying 10 poison counters to my opponent. Can any of you guys say the same thing with honesty in your heart? I consider that to be a strategy beneath me. Oh, Vraska combo. Okay, I have. Fuck! I have won a game with 10 poison counters. Damn it, man. I actually have. Gotta be honest. Vraska combo. Caught. Mirex. Okay, I've actually won a lot of games by putting 10 poison counters on my opponent. Good to know. Basically, I just lied for no reason. I think it seems... Wow. My opponent has 2 lands and did not put a beans in play. I didn't know this was possible. How'd you like the invasion so far? This is the first time I've used it, man. Let's see. No, it's not. This is the second time I've used it. I did use it the other day at some point because I remember flipping it and then they killed it. It seems fine though, right? As a value card against Domain, you can dig for your Ketramose or Sheltered if you're keeping them in. Just lying non-stop, but it happens, man. It happens. Okay, it was kind of pointless to top that, to be honest. Just gonna get milled anyway. 2 damage secured. Come on, Oppo, do something. Unyielding Gatekeeper. Huzzah! Can the Gatekeeper flip Invasion? No, but it can, like, flicker it and you can get another card if you want. Oppo cast a spell challenge. Opponent seems very Ride's End-ish over there. I mean, Rod just does not cast anything ever. Absolutely refuses to cast spells. A matter of pride? Seems so. Alright, to protect our 6-1 record against the Domain chump. I'm 2-0 against Domain so far. Not many decks able to go 3-0 against Domain. But I believe in ours. I believe in ours bigly. Alright, this hand, but with a black land, goes crazy. This hand without a black land. Definitely not crazy. But I think it just has to be a keep, man. These are my best cards, and I'm on the draw against Domain. You gotta play with your best cards. It's a little bit. It's much easier to draw a black with this hand than it is to mull into a hand that beats Domain with 6 cards. I play the maths as always. Math-based gamer. We're on the draw, so we get 2 draws at it, yeah. Alright, at least 2, right? We might draw some more white cards you can play in the meantime. Alright, easy game. Easiest black of my life. I cannot cast Lily if that's the card I find with Overlord, but I can cast everything else that I can find, so that's good. Hopefully I find something better than Lily. Hopefully opponent does not ramp and draw a card with the same card. They didn't. All gears. No Raid's End, huh? Go up, but don't wrath my Elephanto, please. Split up, played around perfectly. I mean, they kind of have to wrath me or they're gonna die, so I guess I shouldn't even flicker the Overlord. Just because I don't have anything else to do with the mana. If they do a wrath, right, I'll just play the other one. Which does mean -1 damage, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. Still a binding for 4 now. My dude's got ward. Now it's much better to hold up mana, right? Or maybe not much better, but definitely better. Zoom. Binding goo. That seems good enough, I think. We got Domain in the Vice script. Muhaha. Elephant is just a crazy card, man. You can do it with the Elephant Nightmare as well. If they're empty-handed, you can do a upkeep to discard their top deck. I think it's the only way to do an upkeep discard in Standard. Or at least the only way that's reasonably priced. I'll say that. On the draw. Nightmare is unbelievable gas, yes. Truly, truly unbelievable gas. Is Mono Red ever not on the play game 1? Bunch of frickin' cheaters. When I play, it's not. It's true. That's true. I like the way they put a land into play, counted their lands, and then cast a creature of equivalent cost. That was my favourite part. Wow, no monstrous rage for the first time ever. Bonk. Do 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 do. Bonk. Hello.
We all have things we
Well, I can't kill the Nemesis, which means I have to block it, which means I'm dead, I guess. I guess I can block it with 1 damage, technically. And then kill it with Lily and then win easily. Right, guys? Right, guys? My Ketramose will be online, but it won't be able to gain any life. So I'm stuck on 1 forever. But it's better than being dead.
You're gonna need a good Undertaker.
Okay, plus 1 turn to my clock, sad.
One of your friends has to leave.
Ketramose will actually kill me when we remove a creature, yeah, if we got the chance. That's funny.
Drop it.
Drop it! Don't kill me, opponent. At least let me attack once. I've worked so hard for this. Art Fire Memes. I get Ketramose doesn't deal any damage to me if I kill their creatures on their turn. So that is something. Nice one, Oppo. I'll take it. I feel like I was like I needed to attack twice and I was dead to a burst. Surely you don't. I mean, they play Torch. Maybe they don't have burst in their deck. If they don't have face down, they're never gonna kill me with creatures anymore. So. Shepherd, shepherd, shepherd. Nemesis off the top would have been lethal, yeah. Maybe, at least, maybe. I could have drawn a top deck to 1-power creature, right? No, Nemesis wouldn't be lethal actually, yeah, because I could attack with Overlord and just play a 1/1 to play around that. Their creature didn't die damage on death because of the Leyline of the Void. To be fair, I wouldn't have taken the Scavenger, so I would have died to a damn Nemesis. That's good to know. Maybe the Lorans are whatever against them, I'm not sure. Burst would have been lethal, yeah, but I don't think they're playing Burst, man. I think they're playing the towers instead, right? Mono Red does not have space for both. They're playing both. They must have cut a... What creature would they have cut? If anything, it would be the 2-mana, like, double striking mouse, but they obviously did not. They were playing that too, though. Maybe the haste mouse? That'd be kind of crazy, though. Monstrous Rage. Bro discarded their second land. What a hater. They're only green source as well. Man, they need to go back to the drawing board. That was not good. Are you ready for the real questions? This deck is superior to Esper Pixie, true or false? It's starting to look at me. Starting to look at. I feel like we get better mana while losing, like, essentially no power. It's gas. Man, second person in a row to have an Atraxa. The Atraxas are coming back, huh? Yeah, back from the grave, not from Domain, man. Damn it, it was a get lost. I was trying to play around Last Ride there, whatever the fuck it is. Overlord of the memes. dun 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 dun. Choices, choices, choices. Dream title isn't accurate anymore then. I'm gonna update it in a second. The Arena Open Day 2. Well, not in a second, but, you know, in a proverbial second, at least. Wow. Okay. We love to see white Overlord discards. We love to see white Overlord discards. Okay, a little bit risky gameplay if their this is good if their last card says Zur, but kind of awful if their last card's Wrath. Got to play the numbers, baby. I don't think they would discard the Overlord and keep a Wrath, so I'm going all in on Zur boy. Okay. Discarding Overlord when your last card's the same card also makes sense, I suppose. There's a lot of Overlords, I'm not gonna lie, but what you gonna do? These stupid tokens, I can't fucking get past them, bro. Auto-tapper? What have you just done to me, you fucking idiot? What have you just done? You tapped a white! You clown! Kinda desperately searching for a land here, but so sad, am I right, guys? Such a sorry state of affairs. Din, 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 dee, 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 dee. Ow! 3 speed! Alright, one top deck to save them all. What's it gonna be? No! No shot. Not off the top of the deck, right? Not off the top of the deck. Not off the top of the deck. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. I would have won this game even through that with one extra white, not even one extra white source. If Auto Tapper didn't fucking tap white earlier. So dumb, man. One life saved, but game lost because of it. Don't hover my painland, bitch. I know you know what just happened. The overlords were a mistake, man. Nah. Robots were a mistake. Never trust a robot to tap your lands for you. They do not have your best interests at heart. What about robot overlords? I would never speak badly of them. Was there a reason to not play the second Optimistic Scavenger before the Shelter by Ghosts? I didn't have enough for white, man. I had 2 white and 4 black. John Connor did warn us. And we ridiculed him for it. Makes you think, doesn't it? Makes you think.
And you think you can... Don't overthink.
A fight, and you think you can win? Boomer movie references? No, that's a great movie though.
This isn't how things were supposed to go. When I win, you're telling... I'm tired of your secret.
Gotta discard the Theros, I think. We don't really have the creatures here to flip it.
Drop it.
Drop it! Bzoop! Momentum breaker. There's so many lockdowns. The hell?
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Is this Arena Open Day 2? Nah, it starts in an hour or so, I think. 2 hours, maybe? Come at me over sideboard NAS. Yeah, back to the drawing board with you, bozo. Me add creature removal. Me see creature, me add all creature removal. They were just missing a land? Sure. Okay, I should play around Smite though, if I can. Smite, Lockdown, Get Lost, and whatever's end. Beans on the play, huh? Absolute filth. Am I right, guys? Do they have the Greenland with the Overlord as well, though? Spyglass a hidden gem in Standard? Maybe, man, maybe. We've got the new white vehicle as well. The Chariot's pretty cool. I should probably have that Chariot in this deck, but it's not an enchantment and it's not a creature or planeswalker to be found by Overlord, so maybe I don't want it, but it's decent. I'm actually not going to be able to get out of Smite range, so I'll just attack. No Smite, no Ride's End. Okay. Frillimus Bacchamus. Now whose turn is it to get auto-tapped, bozo? Welcome to my world, man.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadow.
Nobody knows Dominaria's something, something, something. Throwback 3-3 vanilla, well they could have got one activation off there, but they got a bit wrecked by auto-tapper. I got wrecked by auto-tapper in game 1 though, so it's only fair, right?
I'm tired of your secrets.
Man, I'm so tired of your secrets. This elephant is just the best card I've ever seen, man. He's fucking... It just wins every game. How do you beat this thing? Hidebinder? I guess so. Negate. Negate number 2 as well. Right, rushed. 4-0 against Domain, not bad. This hand's kind of nice with more than one land. But I'm on the draw, so that means that I'll easily keep another land. I'll easily find another land here. Fellow Backstreeter. Okay. I mean, I can't lie, I'm very happy to see that card go to the graveyard. Jesus. Why is it just only Domain, dude? Do any of these kids play any other decks? Maximum speed incoming. Start your engines. Up there, beanstalk. Do we have a payoff for max speed? Yeah. Gain 4 life. Good payoff. Overlordimus, huh? Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Took a bit long to draw that land, huh? Maybe, potentially, probably cooked. Guess I've got a shelter. I've got a sheltered, right, which feels horrendous, but yeah. Damn. At least this way they can't swing back with a Zur. It's got to be Wrath, right? Day of Yudgers? Yeah. Alright, no Zur one time. No Zur one time. One time. If they want to Wrath their own Overlord, I accept this. We love to see beans. We hate to see that. Simply pass the turn. It's a bit of a spicy situation, isn't it, my friends? It is fitting music for this. Da-da-da. Who's going to draw first? Beautiful soundtrack. Dan, da, da, dan. I need to play the elephant because now I can just attack, right, and force them to do the shit. It's an interesting situation here, guys. If I let them draw, they could draw a binding, but they can't cast the binding if they pay the word, and if they don't pay the word, I don't need to do shit, right? I guess they could draw like a get lost off of this, right? If I... I don't know, man. There's not really a best way at all. Like, either choice just depends on what's going on, what they've got, huh? The ward trigger, though. Yeah, I guess if I let them draw, they could draw, pay the ward, and then bind in the nightmare with a card they've drawn. So yeah, I guess it is best to go now. Alright, chat. Prage. Badonk. I've got the fastest pistol in the West. Oh, lockdown is not what you want. You want Loran and you want Theros. And you would like to take out Memered by Ghosts. Terrible card, by the way. Sunblessed Healer Sideboard, actually insane card, by the way. It reanimates permanents, not creatures. You can get your nightmares back, you can get your breakers back, your shelter by ghosts, and all your creatures as well. Great card. You just cast Overlord, mill yourself a bit, get a healer back with Overlord, and then use the healer to get the nightmare back that's been milled. Enormous gas. And do not disrespect the lifelink either, man. Bonk. I've just got one question, chat. Have any of you guys crafted an Unyielding Gatekeeper in the last, say, 72 hours? No? Then I've not done my job properly, man. Something's gone amiss here. Why not? It comes free with a detective pre-built deck and arena. Does it? But how many copies do you get for the pre-con? One? Fair. Fair.
Something suspicious is going on.
Something suspicious is going on. True, Lily, true. Bonk. 1 mana 4/4 really goes kind of crazy. But you got any cards that are not called Zar Eternal Schemer?
Knew this was a waste of time.
I knew this was a waste of time. Sad. Black Overlord takes forever, but all the Overlords take forever, but opponent is a cheater and has animated them too fast.
before brunch.
Finished before brunch? I've not heard that one before.
Off you go.
What? New line? Have I not heard that before, or have I just not noticed it? He says that all the time. Alright,
Delay, nothing more.
I just hate brunch. I don't really eat brunch. I don't know if I hate it or not, to be honest. Pest control. Scribe 4. Sheesh. Thanks, Oppo. Okay. I can't really get the Lily back by killing the binding, unfortunately, because they'll get a token and that will block the Lily from working, so we got to do it this way first. Just gotta dodge White Overlord, I think. I could have done an upkeep upkeep discard there, but it wouldn't have been lethal, so not worth it, I don't think. But we are absolutely rolling over domain, my god. Tenno. You mean upkeep? Ecuador. Ecuador.